In a quiet lab buried beneath the surface of the Earth, one human, curious, restless, driven by one, activates the world's first successful time-space displacement device. With a pulse of energy and a ripple through the laws of physics, they vanish from our world and awaken 100 years later. The year is 2125, but this isn't the dystopia we've come to fear. It's not the world ravaged by war, climate collapse, or machine rebellion that fiction so often predicts. No, this is a utopia. Vision of what humanity could come when driven by intelligence, empathy, and unity. Our time traveler blinks into the light of a transformed Earth, where technology, nature, and consciousness have evolved together, not apart. Arriving in the Sky City, hovering thousands of feet above the Earth, they find themselves standing on a floating transport platform. Below, a breathtaking view of vertical eco-cities connected by magnetic skyways and living bridges. Buildings aren't built, they're grown, shaped by bioengineered coral glass and infused with AI. The air is clean. The silence is peaceful. Neon sunlight bends through adaptive atmosphere filters. Drones hum gently overhead, not for surveillance, but for pollination and microclimate control. Cities glow. Now the traveler enters a public space where people move in harmony, not distracted, but enhanced. Every citizen is connected to an ethically guided neural interface, allowing thought-to-thought, communication, real-time translation, and memory sharing. No wires, no screens, just mind-to-mind empathy. Artificial intelligence is not a tool, but a partner and entity woven into the fabric of human life. Devoted to nurturing education, health, creativity, and sustainability, each AI is personal, sentient, and emotionally intelligent. The traveler visits what was once the Amazon, now fully restored and thriving. It's not just through conservation, but through cooperative evolution. Cities are built into forests, not carved from them. Rewilded species roam freely. Climate has been stabilized via planetary engineering, with satellites redirecting solar input and balancing weather systems. Oceans glisten. Coral reefs, long extinct in the early 21st century, now bloom with synthetic biological life, part AI, part organic, entirely alive. The traveler could see in this new human experience. Inside a wellness center, the traveler sees medicine reimagined. Illness has been rendered obsolete through genetic tailoring, nanobot-assisted cellular repair, and conscious state diagnostics. People now live over 200 years not in pain, but in vibrant, active states of physical and mental brilliance. Emotion regulation, trauma healing, and cognitive expansion are as common as physical exercise once was. Children learn by immersive experience. Creativity is limitless. Even humanity was among the stars. On the edge of the world, the traveler is invited into an interstellar gateway. Mars, Titan, and habitats orbiting Saturn are now permanent homes for post-terrestrial humanity. Civilizations across the solar system are interconnected by quantum relay gates and whispers of humanity. As first journey beyond Alpha Centauri have begun. But even as humanity reaches for the stars, it has never been more grounded. Cultures thrive. Languages, traditions, music, and philosophy flourish in a society that values diversity over dominance. But for all this wonder, confusion began to set in. Choice to be made. Standing at the threshold of this incredible future, the traveler faces a question that transcends time. Do I stay in this perfect world, or do I return to my own time to help build it? As the camera pans out, we see Earth glowing from space. A planet no longer struggling to survive, but thriving in full symbiosis with its inhabitants. This isn't fantasy. This is a future within reach. We dare to imagine it.